I am originally from Laos and seek refuge in Thai refugee camp for 5 years. From 1980 to 1985, I was actually in a Thai refugee camp, moving from one camp to the other. I came to Hamilton on August 13, 1985, through what is called a Prime Minister's Permit sponsorship. Back then in 1985, the minority is not as much as it is today. And then, when you don't speak the language and you being a teenager, it's kind of embarrassing. I refused to be in the ESL class after the first semester. I said I better ace this and be in regular class like everybody else. I went to Mohawk College. Back then you take an advanced level to get into university, so I was aiming to be in advanced class so that I can prove myself that, hey, whatever you can do, I can do it too. I took the path of entrepreneurship because when I came here, I was going to be my own boss. First business venture I did was actually a hamburger place, and it became very successful. It was in East End of Hamilton and become very, very successful. But this is one thing about entrepreneurs, that when they do something good, they become good at it, they sort of get bored. This is where in 2000, having an idea of reading in the paper that this is the food trend, this is the next thing, and I said, that was closest to me. I know the food. Why can't I deliver the product? Why can't I deliver to my community? Well, after my first location here, I'm confident enough that I can do it, and I want to embrace more challenges. So that's why I went and opened up Burlington. And it's like anything else. It's like running. When you run the first 3 kilometers, it's a little harder, but when you reach 5, your sweat starts coming out. You feel good, you get the endorphin, and then you want to run 7, then you run around 10. Doing business duplication, it's almost like that. My advice to the new immigrant or anyone that wants to start the business, definitely City Hall. Go to the Economic Development Department and said, I have a business idea, I pick Hamilton to do it, how do I go about? If you don't know anything else, go there. And seek mentorship for sure. That's something that I would give people advice is go seek mentorship, go seek someone. If a restaurant business is what you would like to start, seek those that already start a restaurant prior to yourself. Believe it or not, people are actually more helpful than we thought they are. I think it's our fear of rejection of asking people that prevented us to get what we want. Immigrants add tremendous value to the economy, especially here in the city of Hamilton, through the diversity. I can mainly say even food in general. Where else would you have someone bring in different cuisine and present to you and create a business and create job out of that? Pay taxes, pay the levy. We grow from a $100,000 payroll right now to like a $900,000 payroll within my company. A lot is being contributed even in that level alone. We're not talking about collecting the taxes for the provincial levels, so you create a lot of jobs. My Thai here started out as myself, my late brothers, and 2 other people. Today, under the umbrella, we have over 80 full-time and part-time employees. So there's a lot having been created. When I see all these new wave of refugees that come in and they start a restaurant business, and especially mainly introducing their food, it reminds me of me. It's the hustle bustle surviving character kicked in, and you got to do something because that's who we are. We are doer. I call it we're doer. We don't just sit back and do it. I'm proud. I'm very, very proud because not only that they take the opportunity that presented to them and wanted to prove themselves in the new environment, in the new country, but they seek that freedom of doing what I like to do, doing when I want to do it, how I want to do it, and freedom of not having the limitations of what I can make.